Do you ever find yourself waking up suddenly in the dead of night? You glance at the clock and the glowing red numbers read exactly 3:00 a.m. The house is completely silent. Your family is asleep. There's no sound from outside, no traffic, nothing. It's just you, alone in the quiet darkness. You might feel a strange sense of unease, or maybe just confusion. Why am I awake right now? Is this just a random coincidence, or could there be something more to it? You try to go back to sleep, but your mind is racing. What if this isn't random at all? What if this moment, this profound stillness, is actually a divine appointment? For centuries, people across different cultures and faiths have attached special meaning to certain hours of the day. In the Catholic tradition, for instance, many are familiar with the 3 p.m. hour, known as the Hour of Great Mercy. This is the time traditionally believed to be when Jesus died on the cross, a moment of ultimate sacrifice and love for humanity. It's a time when many pause to pray the Chaplet of Divine Mercy, reflecting on God's infinite compassion. But what about its counterpart, 3 a.m.? This hour, often sensationalized in pop culture as the witching hour, or a time for paranormal activity, holds a completely different and far more powerful significance in Christian spirituality. This is considered the hour of resurrection. It's believed to be the time when Jesus rose from the dead, conquering sin and death forever. It is the hour of ultimate victory, of new beginnings, and of divine power breaking through the darkness. So, when you find yourself awake at this specific time, it might not be a coincidence. It could be a profound and personal invitation from God Himself. Think of it as a spiritual alarm clock set by the Creator, calling you to meet with Him. So, why would God choose 3 a.m. to speak to us? The world is a noisy place. From the moment we wake up, we are bombarded with notifications, emails, news, and the demands of our daily lives. Our minds are constantly occupied, our attention fragmented. It's hard to find a moment of true silence to listen, to reflect, and to simply be present with God. But at 3 a.m. the world is asleep. The constant chatter of daily life has ceased. The distractions are gone. In this sacred quiet, God has your undivided attention. This isn't a call to be afraid. On the contrary, it's an invitation to intimacy. It's a chance to connect with your Creator on a deeper, more personal level than is often possible during the hustle and bustle of the day. Imagine the prophet Samuel as a young boy, hearing a voice call his name in the night. At first, he was confused, thinking it was the priest Eli. But he was being called into a personal relationship with God. In the same way, your 3 a.m. wake-up call could be God saying your name, wanting to share something with you in the stillness, away from the world's noise. It's a moment He has carved out just for you. What is God calling you to do in this quiet hour? Sometimes it's a call to intercession. The veil between the physical and spiritual world is often thought to be thinner during these early morning hours. You might be waking up because your prayers are needed for someone in particular. Perhaps a family member is struggling, a friend is facing a crisis, or even a soul in purgatory is in need of your prayers to reach their heavenly home. Your role in that moment is to become a spiritual warrior, a prayer warrior on behalf of others. You have been chosen in that specific moment to stand in the gap for someone in desperate need. Your quiet prayers offered in the dark can be a powerful force for good, a beacon of hope for someone you may or may not even know. Of course, sometimes waking up suddenly in the dark can be accompanied by a feeling of fear or anxiety. The silence can feel heavy, and your mind might start to wander to negative thoughts. If you experience this, it's important to recognize it for what it is: spiritual combat. The enemy wants you to be afraid, to feel isolated, and to turn away from the opportunity for prayer. But as a person of faith, you are never defenseless. This is the moment to reach for your spiritual weapons. Instead of letting fear take over, take up your rosary. Each bead, each prayer is a powerful blow against darkness and a comforting reminder of Mother Mary's protection. You can pray the Chaplet of Divine Mercy, placing your trust in God's infinite mercy that flows most powerfully at this hour. Or you can recite the powerful prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel, asking him to defend you in battle against all evil. These prayers are not just words, they are declarations of faith that shift the atmosphere from fear to peace, from anxiety to trust. You are claiming the victory that was won at the very hour of the resurrection. So, the next time you find yourself awake at 3 a.m., try a different approach. Before you reach for your phone to scroll through social media or check your emails, pause. Take a deep breath. Recognize the sacredness of the moment. This isn't just a random sleep disturbance. It's a potential divine appointment. It's an invitation. Instead of checking your phone, check in with God. Get out of bed, perhaps kneel down, and just listen. You don't need to have eloquent words. You can simply say, "Here I am, Lord. You have my attention. What do you want to tell me?" Maybe you'll be prompted to pray for a specific person or situation. Maybe you'll feel a sense of peace and comfort wash over you. Or maybe you'll simply sit in the quiet presence of the one who created you and knows you by name. This is your time for a one-on-one conversation with the King of the universe. Embrace these moments. See them not as an inconvenience, but as a gift. It's a sign that you are on God's mind, that He desires a deeper relationship with you, and that He trusts you to be a partner with Him in prayer. The world may be asleep, but you have been awakened for a higher purpose. You have been called to watch and pray. So listen, because God has something important to tell you. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content that explores the deeper meaning in our daily lives. May God bless you and keep you.